I think we need to be sure that all of our bishoprics understand that the planning for sacrament meeting is a matter for the bishopric. The thought was that they would think through 2 or 3, 4 weeks in advance, and then that they would bring their council, what they have planned, to the ward council, where the sisters would be there and others would be there to hear what the bishopric has planned, and they may at that point feel free to make some suggestions. But we want to be sure that the responsibility of sacrament meeting rests with the bishopric, and the confirmation and support comes from the ward council as they help in however ways they can counsel with the bishopric, so we have these kinds of sacrament meetings.
Thank you. Bishop Davies.
I'm thinking about this Sabbath day worship at home and at church, and the pattern of a bishopric being on the stand is one positive element. I believe church members in general come to worship on Sunday, and they're hungry to be fed spiritually and doctrinally. And I found that those sacrament meetings that always have an element of the Savior, that talk about Him and His life, His teachings, and the testimony where the speakers testify of how the Savior has impacted their life, is generally much more fulfilling than something else. And when we see the Savior central to that sacrament meeting theme, I always think the members feel better. They feel fed, having felt the Spirit of the Savior.